Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever looked through your change and thought, this euro could be worth something, you might be right. Today we're counting down the top 4 most valuable Italy 20 euro cent coins that are selling for big money in today's coin market. Make sure you watch until the end because the number 1 coin on this list sold for a jaw-dropping amount that could literally change your life, so let's get it started. Top 1, the Italy 2021 20 euro cent coin, with no mint mark, found in extra fine condition. If you love European coins, or if you're curious about rare modern coins that could be worth much more than their face value, stay tuned, because this one has a fascinating story and surprising market demand. The 20 euro cent coin was introduced in 2002, when Italy and 11 other European nations officially adopted the euro as their currency, replacing the old Italian lira. Each euro coin has a common reverse side, designed by Luc Louix of the Royal Belgian Mint, showing the value and a map of Europe. But what makes every country's coin special is its national obverse, which carries designs that represent that country's culture and history. For Italy, the 20-cent coin features one of the nation's artistic masterpieces, Umberto Boccioni's sculpture, unique forms of continuity in space, a symbol of the Futurism movement. This artwork reflects Italy's spirit of modernity, innovation, and progress, perfect for a coin that entered the new millennium. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the Italy 2021 20-cent coin. On the obverse side, you'll see the futuristic figure of Boccioni's sculpture, the initials RI for Repubblica Italiana, and on most Italian euro coins, a mint mark indicating the Rome Mint. However, in some rare 2021 issues, collectors have reported coins with no mint mark, which makes them stand out from regular circulation coins. This small omission, the missing R, may seem minor, but for coin collectors, such minting variations can create big excitement in the numismatic world. The year 2021 is particularly interesting for euro coin collectors. That year, Italy struck a large number of coins for circulation, but quality control issues and minor variations like misaligned dies, off-center strikes, and missing mint marks have occasionally slipped through the minting process. Finding a 2021 Italy 20 euro cent coin with no mint mark is quite unusual if confirmed authentic. These coins are considered mint errors, and their rarity increases their collector value significantly. In extra fine condition, which means only light wear and clear details, these coins are already sought after by Italian and European collectors alike. So, how much is it worth today? Let's talk numbers. The face value of the coin is, of course, 20 cents, or around $0.22, but depending on rarity, condition, and collector demand, the value can rise dramatically. As of 2025, in extra fine condition, a standard 2021 Italian 20-cent coin might fetch around $1 to $2 from casual collectors. However, the no mint mark variation, if verified, can sell anywhere from $15 to $50, and sometimes even higher in auctions if the error is clearly visible and confirmed by grading experts. Coins in uncirculated or proof-like condition can reach values beyond $70, especially when accompanied by certification from recognized grading services like NGC or PCGS. If you happen to find one of these coins, here are a few tips. Check the details carefully. Look near the edge of the sculpture on the obverse for the missing R. Avoid cleaning the coin. This can reduce its collector value dramatically. Use a magnifier to check for authenticity and any other die variations. Store it properly in a coin capsule or protective sleeve to maintain its XF or AU condition. Compare with certified examples or get it professionally graded if you suspect it's a rare mint error. Italian euro coins are especially loved by collectors because each denomination features a different piece of the nation's rich artistic heritage. From Leonardo da Vinci to Boccioni, the 20-cent piece captures Italy's leap into the modern age while still honoring its creative past. That's why coins like the 2021 20-cent with no mint mark carry not just monetary value but also a slice of Italian art and history in your hand. As more collectors focus on modern euro variations, minor mint errors are becoming more valuable. The Italian 20-cent series in particular has a growing collector base in Europe and abroad, so if you own one of these 2021 no mint mark coins in extra fine condition, hold on to it. Its value could increase over time as more collectors recognize its rarity. So there you have it, the story of the Italy 2021 20 euro cent coin with no mint mark, a small piece of metal that blends art, history, and a touch of minting mystery. Top 2, the Italy 2019 20 euro cent coin, a piece that may look ordinary at first glance, but there's a twist. It has no mint mark and appears in extra fine condition. Let's find out together as we dive into its history, design, and current market value in US dollars. Let's go back to where it all began. Italy joined the Eurozone in 2002, replacing the beloved Italian lira with the euro. Each member country of the Eurozone designs its own coins, but all share the same reverse, the side that shows the denomination and the map of Europe designed by Luc Louix of the Royal Belgian Mint. The Italian 20 euro cent coin is one of the most artistically admired coins in the Euro series. It features the iconic sculpture Unique Forms of Continuity in Space, by Umberto Boccioni, one of Italy's greatest futurist artists. This sculpture symbolizes movement, energy, and modernity, perfect for a nation known for blending tradition with. Now let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse side, the national side, you'll see the stylized figure of Boccioni's sculpture, the letters RI, standing for Repubblica Italiana, and normally, just beside it, a small R mint mark indicating the Rome Mint, the official Italian mint that produces all euro coins for Italy. But here's where it gets interesting. Some collectors have reported 2019 Italy 20 euro cent coins with no mint mark at all. That's right, the R is missing. This makes the coin an error variety, and such minting anomalies always spark excitement among coin enthusiasts. A missing mint mark could result from a die wear issue, a filled die, or a minor minting oversight. Whatever the reason, it instantly makes the coin rarer than regular circulation issues. The year 2019 is a special one for Italian euro coins because it came after several years of relatively low mintage numbers. During this time, the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato, Italy's mint, focused mainly on limited runs for circulation and collectors. That means coins from 2019 were not struck in massive quantities compared to earlier years. When you combine that with a possible missing mint mark error, you're looking at a low mintage, high interest coin that could become a valuable find among modern euro collectors. The coin we're discussing is in extra fine condition. That means it has seen some light circulation but still retains most of its original detail and shine. The edges and design elements are sharp and there's only minimal wear on the high points of the sculpture. Design coins like this with a clear, visible, no mint mark feature are considered rare minting errors. While not officially confirmed by the Italian Mint, such pieces often gain strong interest in collector circles and online marketplaces. The face value is 20 cents, which is about $0 and 22 cents. A regular 2019 20 euro cent coin from Italy in extra fine condition sells for around $1 to $2 to casual collectors, but the no mint mark variant can fetch significantly more depending on visibility, condition, and authentication. As of 2025, these coins have been seen selling online and in collectors' markets for between $15 and $40 in extra fine condition. If the error is well defined and the coin is in uncirculated or near mint condition, prices can go as high as $60 or even $100 at specialized auctions. And if you get it graded and certified by an authority like NGC or PCGS, the value may rise further. Since verified mint errors always attract serious buyers, over the past decade, we've seen a growing interest in euro coins, especially from collectors in Europe and beyond who love national varieties, low mintage years, and mint errors. Modern error coins like the 2019 Italian 20-cent no mint mark have a growing international market. They're relatively affordable for new collectors but still have the potential for long-term appreciation. With Italy's artistic heritage and its coin's stunning designs, Italian euro coins are among the most collected in Europe alongside those from Spain, France, and Germany. If you think you've found a 2019 20 euro cent with no mint mark, here's what to do. Inspect it carefully with a magnifying glass. Check where the R should appear on the obverse. Compare it with a regular 2019 coin to confirm the absence of the mint mark. Do not clean it. Even a light cleaning can reduce its collectible value. Store it properly in a coin capsule or mylar flip to prevent further wear. Get it graded if you plan to sell or display it in auction. Certification can make a huge difference in the final price. Before we wrap up, let's appreciate what this coin represents. Boccioni's Unique Forms of Continuity in Space is more than a sculpture. It's a masterpiece of modern art that celebrates motion, progress, and the human spirit moving into the future. The fact that this design appears on a modern euro coin reminds us that Italy's contributions to art, culture, and innovation are timeless. So every time you hold one of these coins, especially a rare 2019 no mint mark variety, you're literally holding a piece of Italian cultural history. As time goes on, we're likely to see these coins become more sought after. Collectors are increasingly focusing on mint errors and variations in euro coinage, just like they have with older national currencies. If you own one of these coins, keep it safe and keep an eye on market trends. Error coins tend to rise in value as their stories become more widely known in the collector community. So there you have it, the story of the Italy 2019 20 euro cent coin with no mint mark, a modern coin that blends art, history, and rarity in one beautiful piece. Top 3. The Italy 2009 20 euro cent coin with the R mint mark. Now, you might think this small golden colored coin is just worth a few cents, but as we'll see, it has a rich story, historical background, and a growing collector demand that might surprise you. So grab your magnifier and let's uncover the secrets behind this beautiful Italian coin, its history, rarity, and true market value in US dollars today. Italy joined the Eurozone in 2002, saying goodbye to the historic Italian lira and introducing the euro as its new official currency. From that year onward, Italian euro coins began circulating with beautifully artistic designs, each denomination representing a different masterpiece from Italy's cultural heritage. The 20 € coin was designed to showcase Umberto Boccioni's sculpture, Unique Forms of Continuity in Space, a masterpiece of the Futurism movement symbolizing motion, energy, and the forward momentum of modern Italy. This sculpture, originally created in 1913, captures the spirit of technological progress, and its inclusion on the 20-cent coin reminds us that Italy's legacy of art and innovation continues even in everyday objects like coins. Now let's look closely at the design of the Italy 2009 20 € coin. On the obverse side, you'll see the striking figure of Boccioni's sculpture, flowing and dynamic, surrounded by the 12 stars of the European Union. You'll also notice the letters RI, which stand for Repubblica Italiana, and most importantly the R mint mark, which indicates the coin was struck at the Rome Mint, or Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato. The designer's initials, MCC for Maria Angela Cassol, appear subtly on the right side, acknowledging her beautiful adaptation of the sculpture for the coin's surface. On the reverse side, you'll find the standard euro design created by Luc Louix, showing the denomination 20 € and the map of Europe. The metal used is called Nordic gold, a copper alloy made of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving the coin its distinct golden color. The year 2009 was an interesting one for Italian euro coins. By this time, the initial excitement of the euro's introduction had settled, and mintage numbers were more stable. However, Italy's coin production in 2009 saw moderate mintages, not as high as the early 2000s, but enough to keep coins like this in steady circulation. Because of this, coins from 2009 aren't extremely rare, but high-grade examples, especially those in uncirculated or extra-fine condition, are becoming increasingly collectible, as many circulated coins have worn down over time. The coin we're focusing on today is in good fine condition. In coin grading, good fine means the coin has moderate, where the major design elements like the sculpture and the lettering are still visible. Though not sharp, it shows that the coin circulated for some years, but it remains well preserved and easily identifiable. While this isn't a mint state or collector-grade piece, coins in good fine condition still have great historical and sentimental value, especially when they feature beautiful designs like Boccioni's art. Now, let's get to what everyone wants to know: the coin's current market value. The face value of the Italy 2009 20 € coin is, of course, 20 cents, which is roughly $0.22, but its collector value depends on its condition and the level of interest in the Italian euro coin series. Here's a breakdown. In good fine condition, the coin typically trades between 50 cents and $1.50 on collector markets or online platforms like eBay. In extra fine condition, prices go up to $2 to $3 uncirculated UNC. Coins with sharp detail and full luster can reach $5 to $10, especially if part of a full Italian euro coin set. Proof or special mint sets containing the 2009 20-cent coin are worth even more, often selling between $15 and $25 as part of collector presentations. While this coin isn't classified as a major rarity, the Rome Mint's R mark, combined with Italy's cultural artistry, makes it a must-have coin for euro collectors. Euro coin collecting is one of the fastest-growing areas in modern numismatics. Collectors around the world love how each euro coin tells a story about its nation's history and culture. Italian euro coins, in particular, are admired for their artistic themes. Da Vinci, Boccioni, and other cultural icons adorn the series. Because of this, even common coins like the 2009 20-cent have international appeal. They're affordable, easy to find, and a perfect starting point for new collectors. And as more people start building complete euro collections, coins from earlier years like 2009 are seeing steady value appreciation, especially when preserved in good condition. Looking ahead, coins like the Italy 2009 20 € may not skyrocket in value overnight, but their historical and artistic significance gives them strong long-term potential. Over the past few years, the market for euro coins has grown steadily, especially for well-designed coins and limited-year mintages. Even modestly circulated examples such as those in good fine condition hold collector interest, particularly when the R mint mark is clear and the details remain visible. If you're building a collection of Italian euro coins by year or denomination, this 2009 piece is an important one to include. If you have one of these coins or plan to collect more, here are some tips. Handle with care. Always hold the coin by the edges to avoid fingerprints or scratches. Store properly. Use coin capsules or acid-free holders to preserve its surface. Avoid cleaning. Cleaning can strip away natural toning and reduce collector value. Compare details. Look for sharp strikes or small die variations. These can increase interest. Track values. Check recent auction listings or collector forums for updated market prices. The Italy 20 cent coin is not just money, it's art. By placing Boccioni's future sculpture on their coin, Italy pays tribute to its artists who redefine the way we see movement and modern life. Every detail from the dynamic figure to the tiny mint mark connects modern Europe to its rich artistic past. It's this blend of art, history, and currency that makes Italian euro coins so beloved by collectors worldwide. So that's the story of the Italy 2009 20 cent coin with the mint mark, a small but meaningful piece of Italian history, art, and European unity. Whether it's worth $1 or 10, the true value of this coin lies in the story it tells. Top for the Italy 2002 20 cent coin, proudly bearing the mint mark of the Rome Mint. This small golden coin may look ordinary, but it carries big historical importance and even some surprising collector value in today's market. So stay tuned as we explore its history, design, minting details, and real market value in US dollars, and find out if your 2002 Italian 20-cent coin could be worth more than you think. To truly appreciate this coin, we need to go back to 2002, the year the euro officially became the common currency across much of Europe. On January 1, 2002, Italy, along with 11 other nations, introduced euro coins and banknotes for the very first time, replacing the old Italian lira after more than 140 years of use. This was a historic moment, marking Italy's entry into a new economic era while still celebrating its incredible artistic and cultural heritage. Each euro country was given the opportunity to design its own national sides of the coins, reflecting its identity. And Italy, a country known for its art and innovation, chose to feature some of its most famous masterpieces. Now, let's take a close look at the design of the Italy 2002 20 cent coin. On the obverse side, the national side, you'll find one of Italy's most dynamic and captivating images: Umberto Boccioni's Unique Forms of Continuity in Space, a masterpiece of the early 20th century futurism movement. This sculpture represents movement, energy, and modern progress, the perfect image for a new era of European unity. Above and around the sculpture, you'll notice the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing solidarity among member nations. To the left of the figure are the letters RI for Repubblica Italiana, and to the right, the all-important mint mark, identifying the Rome Mint, Italy's national mint. At the bottom, you'll also find the initials MCC, standing for Maria Angela Cassol, the talented Italian artist who adapted Boccioni's sculpture for this coin design. Turning to the reverse side, you'll see the familiar euro design created by Luc Louix of the Royal Belgian Mint. It displays the denomination 20 cent, and a map of Europe showing the countries that first adopted the euro. The coin is made from Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, giving it that rich golden tone. The diameter is 22.25 millimeters, and it weighs 5.74 grams, consistent with all 20-cent euro coins across the Eurozone. 2002 was a landmark year not only for Italy but for all of Europe, being the first year of euro coin production. The 2002 Italian coins were minted in very large quantities to meet public demand. Millions were struck and released into circulation, which means that most of these coins are relatively common in worn condition. However, the 2002 coins have a special historical importance because they represent Italy's first step into the euro age. Collectors always have a soft spot for first-year issues, and that's exactly what makes this coin stand out from later years. The coin we're focusing on today is in good fine condition. That means it has been in circulation for a while and shows moderate wear, but the main details are still visible. You can still recognize the sculpture, lettering, and mint mark clearly, even though some shine and sharpness have faded over time. Coins in this grade are common but collectible, especially when they're from the first year of the Euro series like 2002. Now, let's talk about the part everyone's curious about: how much is it worth today? The face value of the coin is 20 cents, which equals roughly $0.22, but collectors value it for more than its face value, depending on condition and demand. In good fine condition like the one we're discussing, it typically sells for 50 cents to $1 USD. In very fine VF condition, it may fetch around $1.50 to $2 USD. In extra fine or almost uncirculated condition, it can reach $3 to $5 USD, and in uncirculated, mint state condition with full original luster and sharp details, collectors can pay anywhere from $6 to $12 US, depending on grading. Now, while that might not sound like a fortune, remember this is one of Italy's first euro coins, and its historic significance makes it an essential part of any European coin collection. So is the Italy 2002 20 cent coin rare in terms of mintage? No, it's not extremely rare, since millions were produced for circulation. However, coins that are well preserved have a clear mint mark, and belong to the first-year Euro release are highly sought after by collectors. Many people collect complete Euro coin sets by year and country, so the 2002 Italian coins are always in demand, especially those in uncirculated condition or included in official mint sets released by the Italian Mint. The market for Euro coins has been steadily growing, especially as more collectors outside Europe become interested in modern European coinage. Italian Euro coins, with their incredible art-inspired designs, have a special appeal, and the 2002 series is particularly significant as the first issue over time. As circulated coins become worn out and disappear from use, good condition examples from 2002 are expected to become more valuable, especially in higher grades. If you've LOL got one of these coins in your collection, here are a few tips to protect and possibly increase its value. Handle it carefully. Hold it by the edges to avoid fingerprints and scratches. Never clean the coin. Cleaning can destroy the natural surface and reduce collector value. Store it. Use coin capsules or 2x2 holders to keep it safe from oxidation. Check for errors. Occasionally, small die variations or minting flaws can raise the value. 5. Get it graded. If you have a high-grade piece, consider certification from NGC or PCGS to make it more appealing to serious buyers. This coin isn't just money to it's a miniature work of art. Boccione's unique forms of continuity in space stands as a symbol of Italy's creative power and modern vision, merging art, science and motion into one. By featuring this sculpture on its 20-cent coin, Italy ensured that every citizen and now collectors worldwide could carry a piece of its artistic soul in their pocket. So there you have it, the story of the Italy 2002 20 € coin with the R mint mark, a coin that marks the beginning of a new monetary era and celebrates Italy's artistic genius. It may not make you rich, but it's a priceless piece of European history that every collector should know about. Do you have one of these coins in your collection? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Coin Spot for more deep dives into rare and fascinating coins from around the world. Thanks for watching, and remember, check your change carefully because every coin tells a story, and sometimes that story is worth more than gold.